One hormone has the power to calm your mind, improve your sleep, and balance estrogen, and yet many women are never offered it. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Steve Jones, and I'm a medical doctor down in Texas specializing in longevity medicine. I work hard to add life to your years. Today we're talking about one of the most misunderstood hormones in all of women's health, progesterone. Many women have heard that you don't need progesterone if you've had a hysterectomy. Hey, that's what I was taught in medical school. But this guidance now is outdated and is incomplete. Whether you still have your uterus or not, progesterone plays a critical role in your emotional, your cognitive, physical well-beings. And today we're going to break down why testosterone is essential for every woman on BHRT, the benefits you'll feel almost immediately, and the risks that women worry about and the truth behind each one of them. And then why progesterone is one of the most protective, calming, age-supportive hormones that we use. So let's dive in by starting with why progesterone matters for all women. Progesterone is often labeled as, quote, the hormone that protects the uterus. And yes, that is one of its jobs, but it's also to balance estrogen in the endometrial lining. But in reality, progesterone is a whole body hormone. It's essential for your brain, mood, sleep, your bones, metabolism, and nervous system. So even if you've had a hysterectomy, your body still relies on progesterone for calmness, emotional stability, getting deep restorative sleep, balancing estrogen stimulating effects, reducing anxiety, supporting thyroid function, protecting breast tissue, bone metabolism, cognitive clarity, and memory. Here's the truth. Removing the uterus does not remove the need for progesterone. It only removes one of progesterone's roles. But your brain, your bones, your breast, your nerves, and metabolism, all of that stuff still depends on it. So what happens when progesterone drops? Well, for most women, this starts declining in your mid-30s, several years before menopause. And low progesterone is one of the most common drivers of that initial early anxiety and irritability, mood swings, insomnia, especially waking up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, feelings of being wired but tired, and then worsening perimenopause symptoms. Even breast tenderness, fluid retention, and migraines and difficulty losing weight can be attributed to low progesterone. So if you feel like your emotions or sleep have changed, especially if you're during the perimenopause area, progesterone is likely the culprit. So replacing this can feel like someone finally put the brakes on all that chaos. So to review the benefits that women feel when we use bioidentical progesterone are: 1, dramatically better sleep. Progesterone binds to receptors in the brain that have a calming GABA-like effect. Most women describe this as, I finally can deeply sleep again. I don't wake up at 2 o'clock anymore. This is one of the most powerful tools for restoring restorative sleep. Number 2, reduced anxiety and a calmer nervous system. See, progesterone is your body's natural anti-anxiety hormone. When levels are balanced, women report more stability with their emotions, less irritability, this grounded sense of calm and feeling like themselves again. So it essentially stabilizes your system so stress doesn't hit as hard. Third thing is that it balances estrogen, especially on BHRT. Progesterone keeps estrogen from becoming overstimulating. Without it, women experience more mood swings, more breast tenderness, more anxiety, and more sleep disturbances. Estrogen gives energy, vitality, and radiance. Progesterone keeps it all in balance. They work best when they work together. And number 4, it protects your breast and your brain. And many women are surprised to learn this. Progesterone supports breast health. It also provides these neuroprotective benefits. It appears to help support cognitive function, memory, brain aging, and myelin repair, which is important for nerve function. So this is one of the reasons that we use bioidentical progesterone, not synthetic progestins, because they behave very differently in the body. And then number 5, it improves metabolism and your weight stability because it supports thyroid function and reduces excess fluid retention, both of which help feel more balanced, more stable in their own bodies. All right, so we have to address some of the common fears about progesterone. The number one thing that I hear is, won't progesterone make me gain weight? And the truth is that bioidentical progesterone does not cause weight gain. In fact, when levels are optimized, women often feel less bloated, less inflamed, and more metabolically stable. Synthetic progestins, on the other hand, are the ones linked to negative side effects. It's not the bioidenticals. Fear number 2, do I really need it after a hysterectomy? The answer is yes. If you want balanced hormones and optimal well-being, and you want to get support for your sleep, mood, brain health, breast health, anxiety, thyroid function, its benefits go far beyond the uterus. Fear number 3, is progesterone safe? And look, bioidentical progesterone is one of the safest, best studied hormones that we use in BHRT. It's well tolerated, it's predictable, and it's protective in many systems of the body. Look, at Revive Longevity Center, our goal isn't simply to relieve menopause symptoms. We're looking to optimize your entire physiology so that you can perform at your highest level. And that means restoring the hormones that support all of these things, your emotions, your mental sharpness, how much you sleep, especially deep sleep. We want hormonal harmony and long-standing vitality, and progesterone is foundational to that. So whether you've had a hysterectomy or not, your body still needs these calming, stabilizing, neuroprotective effects. For a lot of women, this helps them feel whole again. So look, if you're struggling with sleep, anxiety, irritability, or just don't feel like yourself, progesterone might be the key piece that you've been missing. And our team at Revive, we're here to help you understand your levels, your symptoms, and find your best path forward with safe, personalized BHRT. Look, if you're still listening to this video, I'm so glad that you made it this far. I suspect that maybe you need some help, or maybe there's somebody that you know that could benefit. Please share this video, share our channel, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.